souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire. Too much, too fast will burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind. I know it. Learn to trust, learn to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
My dad's harvesting banana right now.
Ilaw, boy!
Ha? Ano na? Igo naman hini pa ba?
Sige.
Hini pa ha?
Sige, kahit mamatay mo ng trabaho. Dali ka
Kasi ay maigo ko pa!
Sa may labot yan eh. Mami, tato, mami.
Bagat na. Sige. Asa.
Pasa ng mga daon, be. Ipay. May doon.
Ay, me, dahil nagpalaban ni mo, me. Bunalan ko no kaliyo.
Pulto na dyan. Balhin din ito.
Tabang. Dato ka, tiyo. Dasong mo, be.
Ang saingan, anig banana ha, ma?
Kuhaan ka na na senyorita.
Senyorita. Senyorita banana.
Senyorita banana.
That's the name of this banana, Senyorita.
Kataan, bulig si senyorita banana. Nilayas na.
Good morning, everybody. That was a banana harvesting right there. And it's wet, really gushy wet out there. Kind of tough to walk around. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm real good.
This is outside sleeper anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is inside.
How was that?
It's clean now.
Yeah, it's a little overcast, dreary day.
Yeah.
Mama's going to go to the store and do some shopping.
Yeah, in Trinidad town.
That's what she does on Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today Thursday?
Yeah, she likes to shop in Thursday because she likes to pick okay. Goodwill clothing is cheap every Thursday. So she likes to go there and pick. She has a lot of okay over here.
That's good. Did she buy stuff too? Food and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, John bought this one yesterday. It's a cushion. So that's his new chair.
And we're buying another one for this one over here.
Right here.
Yeah. These little nails in here were tearing my pants. So now they're putting a piece of vinyl down first, and then we're buying the new cushion. So I want to try these two I purchased already, and I think they're going to be fine. It's the biggest ones I could get. I want a little bit larger. But now I can sit here and take care of business.
Yeah, this is John's favorite hideout.
Yeah,
right
I can sit here and do things. I had a very busy morning. I had to mark my water bottles for the fridge. So now I have 4 that are designated to me until they are no longer useful.
Wow,
I
that's
mark
a really
them, I keep
good.
them for about 2 weeks. So I'm hearing roosters. Yes, and a chicken. I heard a chicken. There's about probably at least 20, 30 roosters here. And there's about 15 right next door. and there's over there. But the roosters, oddly enough, don't bother me. They used to really bug me, you know, when I first came to the Philippines a long time ago, about over 15 years ago. But now what bugs me is in fact, they don't even keep me awake at night, which is odd. I used to be a really sensitive sleeper. You know, even light would bother me. And now, for some reason, light doesn't bother me nearly what it used to. The roosters don't bother me nearly what they used to, and don't even keep me up. But what keeps me up more nowadays is the multitude of dogs running wild in the street and fighting at night, all hours of the night. And then when one of the dogs goes into heat, then that creates chaos in the neighborhood. I mean, you won't believe the chaos that one dog can create with all the male dogs in the village. But the captain of the village here, Eloy, is doing what he can to put a stop to the dogs running loose and wild and reducing that impact on the village quality of life. This is pretty common in villages, though, and it just depends on who the captain is and what they can do. So now that the family has been in the village for almost a month, 3 weeks, and I thought I'd do a little update how we're all getting along and managing and adapting to village life from this more civilized life we had in America, or even just next door here in Cebu, where it's more modernized, but there's issues there too. But so this is our update on how we're getting along, how the kids are doing and adapting, and what our prospects are and what our plans are. And what kind of inspired us to do this video is a few comments we had from, I don't know if they're even subscribers, they could be trolls, because that's always a possibility. But they're saying that our kids shouldn't be in the village, they need a home, with their own home, not with the family home here in the village, with grandma and grandpa and all the siblings. But sort of criticizing that and saying that kids need their own backyard. So I just want to kind of bring that up and address that, you know, just a little bit, because I don't think I should give it too much credibility. That's not what we're all about. Living free air is a natural state of being. That's our YouTube channel, Turquoise Sunsets. That's what it's always been about. And questioning all the dogma and that we've been brainwashed with our whole lives. So then that's what we're doing. We're raising our kids, homeschooling them, world schooling them. We want something completely different from them than the institutionalized living in the States. So that's why we're here. That's why we sold our homes in the United States. We had quite a few homes over the years. I did before I met Maurice. And even after being married to Maurice, we've owned two homes together, and sold those. And before that, I owned about 13 homes. But anyhow, that doesn't matter. But I know all about that, done that, been there. Don't want to do it no more, at least not now, and not over in the United States. So how we're getting along here is, it's been good. It's been very good. And it's been very good for Bryson. Bryson wasn't feeling well when we arrived from America. He got sick right away. He was sick to his stomach when we landed into Cebu that evening. After checking into the hotel, he had a temperature. He was very nauseous and listless. It's not an easy word to say sometimes. But he wasn't doing well and began losing weight after a few days of being there in the hotel. He continued to nurse, though. Maurice is still nursing the kids. And that's probably one of the best things she could have done for little Bryson. But we took, when we're in Cebu, we took Bryson to one doctor there, and we even had the hotel nurse look at him. Didn't really have any idea it was wrong, just guessed that it might have been a UTI infection, you know. But the other doctor thought it was travel sickness, so we decided together to just have Maurice leave the hotel early and stay here in the village home, and so that she could take Bryson to her family doctor, which is really cool. Actually, after finding out more about it from her, that family doctor has their own home, a gated home in Trinidad, and next to it is her clinic. So I mean, right there. So it was very easy to make an appointment with her. She sees people very easily. And we did have difficulty in Cebu trying to get someone to see Bryson. So that's another reason I decided to let them go ahead early and stay there so that Bryson could see the family doctor. And which, by the way, really did help Bryson with some medicines, a couple types of medicine. And then now it's been several weeks since Bryson has been over here, and he's doing a lot better. So that's good. He's coming alive. And here comes Papa. He's coming back in. Where you been, Papa?
Farm.
Oh, he's just coming back from the farm. He goes to the farm every day to do work up there. They have a little farm up there, and he's busy with that. Every day he goes there, and if nothing else, to feed the caribous and to gather firewood, because they chop their own firewood and have their fires in the back. They have a little stove here, which is a propane stove, which they can, make little things, fry an egg or whatever on. But they do most of the major cooking in the back part of the house. There's 2 places they do that. So it's been a really good experience for all of us being here in the house and getting to know. I'm good friends now with the captain of the village, Eloy.
Bisita ato yung nalisap na atay bisita karon gikan pa sa lain nasod, no? So bisan kahigit sa atong bakyo, atay bisita na gikan yun sa lain nga nasod, no? No other than, no? John and Maurice Blanco from the USA. Natapapakan, John. John, thank you for coming. Okay.
And he comes over and we visit, and he does that a couple times a week. They had a big the Christmas party, which he was in the video of the Christmas party, and he organizes all that. It's a lot of stuff goes on in the village I was kind of unaware of, and this upcoming New Year's Eve, just 3 days from now, he's already put on, they're going to have a big disco, which is going to be a nightmare for me because I can't sleep. I'm not so sensitive about sleep anymore, but when it comes to that disco pounding right through the window over there, that's where I draw the limit. So I won't be able to sleep, but it'll take me about a day and a half to recover from that. Probably get to sleep about from 3 o'clock. It's supposed to stop at 3 a.m. And it did stop, Christmas party stopped at 3 a.m., thank God. And I slept like most of the day, but that's okay. I thought about getting a hotel in Trinidad for New Year's Eve coming up here. Problem is with the hotel over there, they might have a Christmas party in the conference room upstairs, and that could be just as bad. So it's hard to get away from it on these big holidays if you don't want to be around the noise. So you got to set your mind to putting up with it or joining the party. So I don't think I'll be out there dancing, but I'll do what I can to have some fun. So when we come to the village house, we like to fix it up a little bit, do little things we can to make it better. We have plans for this room at the very end, which never got completed on a remodel they were doing. And so we're going to work on that, getting that up to speed, and maybe we'll move our stuff over to that room. And then the well on January 3rd needs to be deeper. So we have a well driller coming out to talk it over, and I think we might be able to get that accomplished. and then there's a lot of things to do around here, but we're going to take it step by step. And in the process, at some point along the way, I've got to get a vehicle. But when we left in 2019, before the nonsense started worldwide, I sold the tuk-tuk, and I had sold my motorcycle just before I sold the tuk-tuk. So now I'm faced with purchasing a vehicle of some kind. Not sure if it'll be a tuk-tuk again, but that is an option. I might buy a motorcycle first, just so I can make it back and forth to Trinidad and Talabon and Getafe, where I can do some shopping and for materials and things we need to do the fixing up we're going to do around here. So those are some things coming up, and we're not sure how long we'll be in the village, but don't have a deadline on it. There's so many options. When you're over here, you can do kind of what you want. So we're going to stay here as long as we want to stay here. And so some subscribers are wondering about that, how long you're going to stay in the village. Well, we like the village. We like the people. The culture is really, really good. It's really kid-friendly, obviously. And that's something we didn't find too much of in the United States for Brianna and then Bryson when he gets older. So Brianna's having the time of her life over here. She loves it. She loves her auntie. She loves the kids she meets and knows. And she's very, very happy. So that kind of makes me want to stay longer. And I know Maurice wants to stay longer. So to tell you the truth, the answer to the question is how long we're going to be in the village. We don't know for sure yet. But when we decide to not live in the village anymore, we will do it. And in the meantime, we'll be investigating things, and we'll be fixing up things here at the house to make it more enjoyable for everybody. So that's it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope all is well, and you enjoy your New Year's Eve, and you get more sleep than I do. God bless. See you guys later. Bye.
Two sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, 'cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush.